Alright, you are welcome to my video, and I am currently on a trade. So it is the third trading day of the week, which is Wednesday, and I spotted this trade out on Tuesday, which is 1st of July. So I spotted this trade. I know that I actually spotted this trade out that Thursday. The trade came to my entry point on Wednesday. On Tuesday. Yeah. So the trade came to my entry point on Tuesday, but I've been watching this opportunity for like at least 8 days. 8 days. That's when I've been watching this opportunity. So as you can see, the trade is moving to my direction gradually, and my target is at least 3R, which is this zone. So I'm currently on a gold trade. So it is a gold trade, and it is what it is. So telling you what I saw before I enter this trade is simply my break of market structure. My liquidity, my break of market structure, my liquidity, and my point of interest. So just my simple 3 confluence I need to identify in order to execute a trade. So it is what it is, and this is just how this trade is playing out. So I'll just update you guys whenever this trade is done playing out. If it ends in take profit, I'll update you, and also if it ends in stop loss, I'll still update you. So it is what it is, and it is the third trading day of the week, which is Wednesday, and this is pretty much my second trade of the week. My first trade was GBP/USD, which I'll show you what the experience I passed through on that trade. So as you can see, once the trade gets to my target, I will record. So what you just need to do is just stay to the end of this video to know how this trade is going to end. So this is the GBP/USD trade. As you can see, price spotting out my full setup, my confluence, and all that. So this is the liquidity to this setup. This is the liquidity to this setup. So as you can see, price knocked me out on like at least 5 or 4 pips, and as you can see, price knocked me out and went to my direction, came back to entry point. As you can see, they are moving down again. So it is this day's experience I passed through, and I ended up losing this trade on, I think, on Tuesday morning. So when price got to the gold zone I wanted to sell from, I sold from there. So I took 2 trades yesterday actually. It is what it is. So this is the experience I passed through on Tuesday. So for the gold trade, all you need to do is just stay to the end of this video to know how that trade is going to end. So this is it. So this is how I enter this trade. I believe you can see my P and L. This is how I enter the trade. So my target on this trade is about at least $100, $90, and I am out from the market. So price is currently rejecting a zone. So let's just see how this trade is going to end. Let's do well to stay to the end of this video. Alright. And make sure you do well to subscribe to this channel, like, and also comment. Okay, you're welcome to my screen again, and this is the update on the trade. Alright, so as you can see, after everything price did, we end up losing this trade. So I end up losing this trade on Xauusd. Alright, so it is what it is. This is like my third losing trade now. After a win, this is my third losing trade. So my last losing trade was on 1st of July, which is on Tuesday, and I still entered this trade that Tuesday, which is actually yesterday. Which is actually the day before yesterday, because we are already in Thursday, because the time currently is like, I think 1 and 12 something, like that, 12:30 or so. So as you can see, this is update on the trade. As you can see, price just hit our stop loss. So it is what it is in this trade, and as you can see, I followed my plan and I still end up losing the trade. And this is like my third losing trade. So this is just it for it. You can never avoid losing trades. All you just need to do is just follow your plan and also maintain your risk management. So it is what it is, and as you can see, I lost this trade. So I'll just be waiting for market to do what it wants to do, maybe whichever way. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll just be observing the market to see what is going to happen. So let's see, maybe I'll be trying to sell if price take out this low. So I'll be looking for a sell opportunity if price take out this low. I won't want to look for buy opportunity at the moment. I'll still want to look for sell, because the zone that price is trying to sell from is from a very high supply zone. So maybe at the end of the day, this trade is just a knockout trade, just like my GBP/USD trade, which happened on Tuesday. So as you can see, this is that GBP/USD trade, and I did record of this trade, which you can watch on my previous video. So as you can see, this is the GBP/USD trade, and this was actually my target, just 80 pips. And as you can see, price knocked me out on about. So this was my entry, this was my stop loss, and price knocked me out on about 7 to 8 pips. 7 to 8 pips. So it is what it is. And as you can see, price went straight to my take profit, and even went down more. That is, even if I did not even set take profit here, I would have continued making profit in this trade until this zone. But as you can see, I lost the trade. This is just part of the experience. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, sometimes we nearly win. So this trade is a nearly win trade. So I don't actually, my highest maximum pips I use for stop loss is about 30 pips. So even if I luckily used like 30 pips on this trade, I would have still lost it, because this trade went up above my zone, my POI, about 33 pips or so. So I would have used 30 pips, because that was my maximum pip stop loss, and still lose the trade. So as you can see, I followed my plan and This is just the game. So maybe I'm just observing gold. Maybe the same thing want to happen on gold as well. So I'll just be looking if price can take out this low and give me market structure shift, right? I'll continue selling XAUUSD, which is good. The almighty pet. So I'm out of town. I went somewhere to do 1 or 2. So I'm not with my system. That's why I'm actually using my phone to record at this point of my trading. So as you can see, that's my break of structure. So if price end up continue selling down and giving me market structure shift, I might buy. I might start selling. Let's just see what's going to happen. So this is actually this trade. Is my P&L. As you can see, I followed my risk management by losing about $19, which is like I think 0.3% of my account. So I'm on losing streak. I'm on 3 losing streaks at this moment, but I think I'm still on profit in my challenge account. So which is what it is. I'm still up on 3%. So let's just see how my next trade is going to look like. So this is it for it. And see you in my next video. So I believe again because I'm just sharing my trading experience for you guys for free on this YouTube. So you can do well to gain 1 or 2 tips. And also make sure you do well to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and see you in my next video. Alright.